Have you seen the film Split, where the main character was James McAvoy, where he actually played about eight different personalities in that film, which was absolutely phenomenal? Well, on today's episode, I'm going to be giving you the 3 personalities business owners must become in order to be successful. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, because on a weekly basis, if you're a business owner, you need to be on this channel because we create valuable content like this one just for you. With that being said, let's jump into the 3 personalities that business owners must have. To give you an idea of where this video came from, it's from a book called The EMyth by Michael Gerber. If you're a business owner of any kind, startup, existing, large, small, medium, doesn't matter, that is a book I will highly recommend that you read. However, if you're unable to get through to the book, I'm going to summarize the concepts in those 3 personalities in this brief video, or if you're listening to it on podcast and Audible, I'm going to summarize it in this episode just for you. I mentioned there are 3 different personalities. Well, the first personality is a technician. Let me explain what I mean. Most business owners start their business because they're pretty good at something and they don't like the way it's being done where they used to work. Then they go ahead and start their business. So you need to be a technician. The technician is the person who's really good at what the products or services that you're offering is doing. So for example, if you're a great web developer who used to work at a different company and you don't like what they're doing, you might go ahead and start your own business because you're a great technician. You're a fantastic web developer. That's one of the personality required for a successful business owners. However, it doesn't stop there because there are 2 others. And the second personality is the manager. The manager is the one that makes things tick. There might be a lot of mundane tasks or little activities that we need to take care of. Well, the technician, their default personality is to do a great job because that's what they're great at, technician. But then the manager is the one that keeps everything ticking, keeps the balance, checking to make sure projects are on time, checking to make sure that the customers are happy, and so on and so on. Usually a technician don't want to do that role, and usually a manager is not as great as a technician to do the technician's job, which brings the 3rd part of that personality, which is the entrepreneur. For you to be a successful business owner, you need to be the entrepreneur, the manager, and the technician. Because the entrepreneur is the one who's always looking at the future. The entrepreneur is the visionary. How big can we take this thing? What markets do we need to break into? What strategies do we need to deploy? Do we need to have some sort of partnership? Who do we need to speak to? Who do we need to build that relationship with so that we can get to X, Y, and Z in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years even? But what happens is, as a business owner, oftentimes you're good at 1, maybe 2. The best business owners find a way to be good at all 3. Because without that vision, you're never going to grow a big company. Without being good at the technician level, you're never going to deliver something amazing. Without being good in the manager level, you're never going to keep the chaos calm for you to achieve what you'd love to achieve. Like I mentioned, that's a phenomenal book you need to read, but I'd love to hear from you. Out of those 3 personalities, which would you say is your weakest, or which would you say is your strongest? Leave them in the comments. And my name is Steven, SOS Creativity. I will personally get back to you. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you don't mind doing me a favor, leave a thumbs up on this video so that the algorithm knows it's great content. Till next week, have a wonderful day, and bye for now.